Hello everyone. I'm going to try to make this quick because I'm not sure how long my phone is going to allow me to make this video, but I feel like it's really important to expand a little bit more on what I was talking about earlier and how you can ride this wave with gentleness and ease. Some things little pointers I want to give to you guys that work for me. So this influx of energy, let's talk a little bit more about that. Between the 22nd and the 30th, there are going to be some planetary alignments that will be working to help channel in and anchor some more light activations for us, as well as Mother Earth as she is ascending. Her vibration is rising, as well as ours. So we are going through a cellular ascension. This process is going to be happening within our bodies, through our energetic system and our light bodies. We are going to be taking this whole vehicle with us. So it's very important that we take very good care of it. This body is an antenna and it is a pillar of light. And that is how this process is working here on Earth at this time. So anyways, the 22nd and through the 30th, there are going to be major amazing planetary alignments. Super excited. I can already feel the energy coming. Officially the 22nd or the 23rd, we've got Mercury, who's been retrograde for the past few weeks, is going to be going direct. Also, later on this week, we have Pluto, who has been going retrograde for the past 6 months, really breaking down the structures of how we have been, different mental patterns, different societal beliefs, and so much of the structure that has been the old way of humanity for so long is, it's been this process for the past 6 months. So moving forward, it's going to be stationing and going direct. There's going to be a lot of mental energy behind this. There's going to be a lot of support through this, as well as on the 30th, we have a new moon, and I think it's Sunday. I'm not sure exactly what the date is, but look up some video astrologers. We've got the Leo King, Gaia blooming, all sorts of people who are channeling their own wisdom on the stars. But the Sun and Jupiter are going to be conjoining. They're going to be conjuncting. They are going to be bringing in a really expansive energy, and so this whole process is going to be a lot about preparing for that. One of the things that we can do to help ease our process, because that is something we can do when we get more conscious into this beautiful dance that's happening, we can actually start to enjoy it. It doesn't have to have as intense of the ascension symptoms as have been over the past couple years. These waves have been coming in for a while now, and they're getting quicker and quicker because we are ready for it. So anyways, I want to encourage you guys to really tune into your body. This is your vehicle. This is the physical expression of your spirit. So it's super important to take time to listen, to hear the pains, to have a inner dialogue with with your body. Your body wants to speak in order to bring more harmony into your life. So that's, meditation is a super important thing. If you don't know how to Om and meditate, that's okay. Just take time to just be with yourself in a quiet space, just to listen. If you want to have an inner dialogue, ask your body some questions about how you can help, or what certain pains are or tensions are representing, and how it is that you can go about lightening that experience. One of the things that I feel like will be really helpful in this interaction as you start to make moves towards helping this different tight spots in your body is, of course, stretching, being flexible, opening up these spaces. We are going to be channeling this light in and down our bodies all the way through the roots of our feet and the root of our chakra down into Mother Earth. She is receiving this energy just as much as we are. We are these pillars of light that are helping to anchor this in. That's why a lot of us have come. So if there's any blocks or any tension, this really powerful energy that's coming through is going to hit those blocks. That's what causes a lot of different imbalances. So this is a way that you can prevent that from happening. So keeping yourself stretched and flexible, really taking time to work on your joints, really loosen them up. The spine is very important. Doing body rolls will be really helpful. And of course, please listen to your body. I don't know what your past history, what your body has been through, so it's really important that you listen. I just want to give you some inspiration and some tips. So in this, also, if you want to bring more awareness into these different motions, you can do simple stretches like this. Just kind of moving your body is really important. One of the things that helps me with doing spinal work, is, keeping the bottom half still and firm, and just moving the upper half, doing stuff like this, doing different moves that can really help to loosen, but not, you want to stay aligned. That's super important as well. So in this flexibility, there also needs to be the strength, the female and the male, like we're really bringing both of those aspects, and trying to not only allow the light to go through, but being able to hold ourselves and hold this light that's coming in. Another thing that may be happening for you, your body may be already starting this process, and you can get a little more conscious with it, is detoxing. Your body is going to be shedding anything that is in the way of you being able to fully absorb this energy. This is a love light energy. This is coming in to bring positive change and bring you the energy that you need in order to vibrate at that level at which you are ready to step into. And so this is super exciting. We want to do this because it's going to bring us more love in all forms of our reality, bringing more of this heaven on earth, as well as anchoring it into the earth and helping to do what we're here to do. So, detoxing, different foods, just adding it into your diet. You don't need to go on some extreme fast or diet or anything. Just really tune in and see how you can add this into your every moment. You're building a routine and you're building a lifestyle that is going to be pro-life, that is going to bring you energy, bring you life force. It's not going to take away from you. So apple cider vinegar, cilantro, raw garlics. Let's think of some other ones that are really good. Bentonite clays. There's all sorts of things. Keep it simple. You don't have to go out and go buy some detoxing kit. Another thing is, with your detoxing and keeping things more liquid, drinking a lot of water is going to be super beneficial, because this is a cellular process, and your cells, your whole body is made up of water as well as form. So, working here with the sun, I think I'm going to move this a little bit. Another thing is to be nourishing your body. It needs to be at its highest function in order for it to maintain its balance through this process. Spirulina, chlorella, making sure that you are getting all your different amino acids. I always recommend nutritional yeast. I think that's a great thing. I do the vegan diet. I try to keep the vibration of everything that I intake at its highest level. So that's my own opinion about that. Eating lighter is recommended. But you really want to tune in and see where this, what this is going to work for you. So, as I keep working with the sun here, love the sun and love the sunset as well. I don't know if I'm going to be able to set this down. I want to show you guys some body movements as well. Breath exercises. This is a huge thing. If you are conscious already enough to be working with light, breathing in light will be super helpful, especially for those really tight places. We want to remove the blocks that are in the way. We want to be clear vessels for this energy to move through us all the way, as well as to sustain within us, because we are feeding through our bodies, we are feeding our light bodies. This light body is what is being activated at this time. It's not something that is seen to the naked eye, maybe to some who have clear vision, but this is something that's really being noticed by a lot of us, especially those of us who have been through this process before, whether it was on another planet or whatever. So, I really recommend finding what works for you. Let me just kind of check in and see if there's anything else that I should let you guys know of. Super excited. Super excited for this. I really feel it happening already. You know, my body is kind of going through this detox process. If you guys know how to do any energetic work, this is a great time to do this energy work and clear more different emotional blocks that you may have, different mental patterns. I mean, really dissolve all that is no longer serving you, because that is your birthright. You are being gifted this energy to enhance your life for the better, because when you are at your best, you are expressing the purity of God's essence through you at your best, which is what is going to change the world. And in changing the world and in changing your vibration, you are helping the earth. So this process of self-care, self-love, and, you know, being connected to your body consciousness, as well as all the different aspects that are within you, and really bringing harmony to that, this is how you are going to change the world. This is how you are going to manifest your dreams and have the heaven on earth that you are here to experience. It's such an honor to be here. Thank you so much for your presence. Bring more presence into your body. Take a moment. One of the things that we can do is gather ourselves, all of our thoughts, all of all of that is the mundane world, and all the things you need to think about, really bringing that to the pinpoint center of your mind, focusing on that, being still with that, and then bringing your awareness down. Maybe do body touches if you need to be more physical. If you have practiced visualization, visualizing that pure love light streaming down your spinal column, your pillar, your spiral pillar of light, bringing it all the way down, clearing it, sending it down through the root of your root chakra, as well as through your feet. You know, the roots of your feet, the bottom of your feet have chakra points as well that open up and can ground you, and having that tripod can really help you be more present. It can help you to just be able to flow this energy more naturally. You know, so bringing that awareness. Another thing too that can be really helpful with this is strengthening your root chakra, as well as the muscles that support that aspect of you, whether it's Kegels or, you know, all the different names that I can't think of off the top of my head. But you want to be able to hold this energy. You're not trying to stop it, but when it flows through, it is going to feed you. And so this is going to be a part of the challenge of the influx of energy. Super excited, super thankful to be here, and hope you guys are encouraged by this. I hope that this inspires you to either search more if you have more questions, to go within and ask yourself, because there are aspects of you that are higher in consciousness that are assisting. You have guardian angels, you have guides. Make sure that you are being clear with who you are communicating with. Let's use our discernment. We are bringing our intelligence as well as our heart center into alignment, back into harmony, balancing the masculine and feminine, and we are becoming one within us, and we are learning how to be these new humans. And let's see, anything else? And I hope you guys have the best. Please get in touch with me if you guys have any questions. This transfer of energy, and once this goes through, we're really going to get into the Libra energy, this sacred partnership of within ourselves, within our relationship to creation, to the source of all the love, as well as to our sacred partnerships that we'll be making with friendships as well as intimate partners, is going to be on the rise. So it's important to be our best. And until next time.